This function intends to validate a number. It looks fine, right? But this is tricky. Something is going on here. Let me show you. Let's run our test first. Our second test case is failing. So we expect an error to be thrown if the argument is not a valid number. And to illustrate this further, let me uncomment these two lines of code. So this is a string. So this is supposed to throw an error, but it's not doing it. Why? Well, this has to do with how the isNaN function behaves. So basically, this function checks if the argument passed to it is not a number. It does not check if it is a number. And what is happening here is whatever is passed to this function is converted into a number. And when we pass this numeric string to the function, what it is doing, it is converting it into a number. And then, because this function does not check if the argument is a number, it checks if it is not a number. So this is the reason why we are getting false here. Now, let's uncomment these other two lines of code. As you can see now, we are getting true, and this is throwing an error. So how do we fix this? Well, what we need to do here is to make sure that we check the type of our argument is not a number. And now, as you can see, line 10 is throwing an error. So this looks good to me. Now, why our test still failing? Well, I think we need to comment these lines of code out. And now our test is passing fine. So bear in mind that this is not enough to validate a number. And always, when you use is not a number, check the type of your argument also is not a number.